time I was playing in a recreation center when I was back in St. Louis, and I was playing on a team with some of the guys on the men's team. We were playing a game like 5-on-5, and it was some like random guys that came in to play against us. And I guess one of the guys was a little guy. He was shorter than I was. And I had the ball and I was dribbling and I went up for a shot and he literally like ran his whole body into me. He intentionally fouled me. Like if we were playing in a live game with referees, they would have caught a 10. Like that's how bad it was. And he didn't play as rough with any of the guys, but he played rough like that with me. Women, they were once told if they ran too much that they could die. So
it's always haters. The farther you get in life, the more come. It drives me. It doesn't bother me. Naturally, people judge. So people gonna judge. Doesn't really bother me. It's life. Basketball is life. I think it's just something women have to deal with basketball and in life. It's always gonna be double standards. So even if 500-600 more girls start dunking, it doesn't matter. It'll still be, when men are more powerful, it's always something to have double standards. There's good athletes. There's women that can dunk, so just not as many, but I definitely think that's a big thing. People don't want to admit that.
Everyone's used to men's basketball. They're used to that athleticism. They're used to that speed. That's what they've grown up with. Their fathers, their parents have watched. And now, coming along, maybe with the more coverage of women's basketball, and it's not a newer sport to say, but it kind of is a newer sport in the sense that people are now coming to have the opportunity to watch it. There wasn't always the opportunity to watch women's basketball in the past, and now there's more coverage of it, allowing people to watch it.
I think we do different things that boys don't do, so they're really athletic, but we're skillful-wise and fundamentally well, so I think the pay should definitely be much more.
Honestly, I feel that women, our game, we can't get away with as much contact and just our play style as far as like doing different moves, like trick moves. Like the men, I feel like the men have more of a freedom on the court to do that because they are men, and referees or whoever will see them being more athletic than us. Oh, if that's a travel, that move, that girl couldn't do that move because that's a travel. Well, instead of like just acknowledging that we actually have a great skill for the game.
I play boys all the time, but I usually hurt their heart. You know what I'm saying? I usually win.